Welcome to the Phases of You and I, the podcast. I'm your girl, Danny K.
And I'm your girl, Sammy Soul.
And today you are joined with us to talk about the phases of you and I, like the phases of life that we go through, the phases that we go through in life. You feel me?
You know how the moon go through phases and return back to full? Hey, that's our lives.
We all go through phases, like good, bad, fun, boring, like different type of phases. You feel me? So we all are growing spiritual beings. And as a part of life, we go through phases, just like the moon.
Just like the moon.
So before we get into it, we're going to start with an affirmation. So
Okay.
Sammy Soul, you want to go ahead and share your affirmation?
Okay, so my affirmation is I will not settle for less than the best for myself and others when it comes to love.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Snaps, snaps, snaps. What's yours? Come on with it.
I can choose me. I choose my peace and happiness.
I like that.
Because I come before you.
Okay. You got to always put yourself first.
Always.
Always
Y'all
put
know
yourself
I'm
first.
real big. If you know me, you know I'm real big on self-care. So, you know the vibes. I must...
No. Self-care and self-love.
Yeah,
like
self-love, self-care, self-love, selfish is I don't know what.
Like also, but that brings us. Well, I'm gonna come back to that, but that really ties into our topic today.
Mm-hmm. What is that? Let them know what our topic is today.
Our topic today is called Black Love. We're gonna be talking about Black love. Like, come on now.
Let's get into it.
Like it.
Because y'all know it's Valentine's Day. So I first want to say happy Valentine's Day to all the lovers out there. And when I say lover, that don't mean like you in an intimate relationship, but you know, you a lover of self, you a lover of your family, you a lover of your friends, you a lover of your spouse. So if you love someone and someone love you back, no matter what type of love that is, happy Valentine's Day. Love yourself and love the people around you.
Yeah. And don't be trying to be down on the 14th. Don't do that. Do something for yourself. Yes. Show yourself love. Don't be down. Love. But before we jump into the topic, let's do a little catch up. So, Danny, how you been doing?
Girl, I'm doing a whole bunch of lot of better.
Okay. Period.
I'm doing good. I'm doing wonderful. You know, life has its ups and downs. And you know, I was in a period of down, but now I'm up and I'm stuck.
Okay. And what? Nah, I feel it. I can definitely agree. Life is trying to knock your girl down, but it's like, I ain't going down. I ain't going back down. I can't do that. But I've been good. Just enjoying life, going with the flow, and making things happen for myself. And, you know, everything that I desire, I am going to have it.
And that's on period. So I know you guys, I just want to first, before we go forward and get into the topic, I want to first say that a lot of y'all know us from Two Broken Millennials, which is our former name. We no longer go by Two Broken Millennials. We are the Phases of You and I. Like, we have transitioned so much since that period of time in our life that we don't even align with that name anymore. We more align with the Phases of You and I. We thought of the name, it came, and it just clicked.
It was it.
Okay.
It was it. It had a little ring to it. Yeah. Like, you know what? This it.
Yes. So y'all can say goodbye to Two Broken Millennials because they ain't here no more.
Because ain't nothing broken about us.
Nothing.
We healed and we're still healing.
Period.
It's phases now. So, okay, Black love. Like, I'm ready to jump into it.
Let's get into it. Let's go.
Okay, so the first thing I want to say, what is Black love to you?
Black love to me is two Black people loving each other. I don't know if that was a trick question or what. I gotta think. Black, what is Black? Okay, I know it's about Black people. Love.
Yeah. Okay, for me, I look at it, it's like, it's a genuine type of love. It's unique. it's magical. Like for me, it's like nothing can beat Black love. Like I know Black people all together is just top tier. Definitely. Like we love hard. We love with confidence. We love through our people's ups and downs. Like it's genuine, it's authentic. So that's how I look at it.
Yeah, I agree. I just feel like Black love is magic, and it's the only type of love I want to experience.
The only. Say that again.
It's the only type of love I want to experience. And it's no shade to any other race or whatever, but my preference,
it's always gonna be Black.
Yes, I just love Black men. I love my brothers and sisters. I love them. I love them bad. I love them hard. You feel me? So yeah, I'm gonna always choose Black love.
Always. And that ain't, that's not even a question.
Definitely not.
Who you want? Black? What you like? Black?
Blackity black. Blackity black. Blackity black.
Well, honestly, that kind of, because that was another question, but I think that really answered that question too. Like, well, if you can create a definition of Black love based off your own experience, what would it be? So that kind of,
just like me loving my Black partner or my brothers and sisters, the Black people around me, and just adapting into our culture, using what we learn from our culture, and the vibe we have from our culture, and just mixing it with love and creativity. You feel me?
It is,
because Black is creative. Black is art. Black is art.
It's just something about us as Black people. Like we have that swag. We have that. We just have it. And, like everybody wants it. Everybody wants to be us, and they can't. And it's okay, because you can never. But I love everything about Black love. That's like for real. I love everything about it.
This light is acting up again. We done had this conversation. You was doing fine when we wasn't recording. Stay still.
Cause period. We ain't got time. So okay. What do you think make love works?
Communication is the most important thing, I believe. Trust is another important thing. You have to be open for change. Because that's a good one. We all, we grew up different, we learned different things growing up. You might know something that I don't know. I might know something that you don't know. I might have a certain lifestyle that you are not familiar with, or you might have a certain lifestyle that I'm not familiar with or comfortable with. But it's all about being open for change and being willing to work with your partner to make it work. Like, instead of being like, oh no, like, how can we come together and make this thing work? And it's just like creating your own beliefs. I wouldn't say beliefs, creating your own way of dealing with your relationship, because like society has it to where they paint a picture to that relationships have to be one way. Like, if relationship you do this, goals. Yeah, like if a man, like for instance, some women they help out with bills. So some people don't believe that women should help out with bills. Some people believe that women should. So it's just like doing what works for your relationship. So if it works for your relationship, then that's cool. And if it doesn't, then it's still cool. Like, it's no right or wrong answer. As long as the two are in love and, they're not abusing each other in no way, shape, or form, mentally, emotionally, or physically, then I feel like it shouldn't be a problem.
I agree with everything you said. Communication is definitely a big thing. You got to be willing to communicate and have that understanding of what your partner wants. And they have to be understanding of what you want and what you need. So that's definitely a big thing. Trust, like you said, that's definitely major. And being able to adapt and change. What I feel like compromising comes along with it too as well. You got to be willing to compromise with your partner to make it work. Like, and another thing, show interest. Like, you show your partner that you appreciate them. I guess that can go along with like finding out their love language.
Yeah, that's like,
definitely find out the love language of it. So I definitely agree.
And don't be in a box. Like, don't put yourself into a box to where you just stuck into what you know and what you've learned. Like, be open to expand and to grow with another person.
And that's true. And I can also say, like, regardless of the things that you may have seen growing up or in your childhood or whatever the case may be, don't think just because that works for your parents or the people around you that it's going to work for you.
It's 2022, 2022, boo.
Like, you have to do what works for you. Like you said, like, I don't feel like love should have to love. I don't think love should be hard. I mean, I feel like you should work hard at it, like it takes two, but I don't feel like it should be painful. But I don't know. I was about to say, I don't feel like it should be painful.
It shouldn't be painful. I mean, you're going to have difficult moments. You're going to have moments where you guys are going to disagree. But as long as you go back to point one and communicate with each other, get in your feels, feel it, take a break, think about it, and come back and communicate effectively with each other, acknowledge each other's feelings, and don't just, see it from one side, see it from both sides, and, try to work it out together.
True. So I think that's going to lead to my next question, or the next question. Are you ready to experience true Black love, or have you ever experienced true Black? Or have you ever experienced true? Or have you ever experienced it?
Come here, bring that here.
Come here,
bring that here.
Okay.
Come here. I am definitely ready to experience true Black love. I've been single for a mad room before. I got in this relationship I am in now. So it's pretty new to me being in a relationship as an adult, like outside of high school and college. So yeah, I'm definitely ready. I feel like I'm at that age where, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it all.
Okay, for me, I'm let me take a drink. Nah, but for real, I think I'm ready, but at the same time, I'm gonna be honest with myself. I am scared. Not scared to fall in love with a Black man or a woman, whichever happens, but I think I'm more scared of getting hurt in the process. I think that's what it is for me. I really want to experience that true Black love, because my past relationships, I feel like it was all one-sided. And for me, I love hard. If I love somebody, I'm all the way in. I'm in there like
somewhere.
Exactly.
You like, come here, bring that here. Hey, come here, bring that here. Hey, come here. Hey, come here. Hey.
Because I'm the type of person, like, okay, I like to give. Like, I'm a giver. So I think that's the part for me. I don't want to experience that hurt again. But I think at a point now to where it's like, you know what? Like you said, I'm getting older. I'm not getting any younger. So it's like, girl, what you waiting on? Be open. That's the thing. Be willing, and I'm talking to myself when I say this. Be open to accepting love. And so yeah, my short answer, yeah, I'm ready to experience.
So I want to say this, piggybacking off of what you're saying, not really piggybacking, but just like encouraging you, or, you know, once you learn self, once you be sure of what self is capable of and what you can do for yourself, and you have the ultimate self-love, like, you know, that can't nobody love you like you can love you, and no matter what situation you in, you're gonna always have yourself, you're gonna always have your back, and you're gonna always pull up and get through a situation, that won't scare you.
True. Okay.
Because
I feel that.
At the end of the day, I look at it like this, and, you know, at first being in this relationship, I was kind of, you know, questioning and kind of afraid too, like, what if, you know, it doesn't work out or something like that. And I had to like tell myself, like, we are all humans, we all make mistakes, we all go through what we go through, and we all gonna do some dumb shit at some time. Ain't no relationship perfect. Nah, not one. And it's all about what's a deal breaker for you. So whatever that spouse does to you, you decide whether it's a deal breaker or not. Like, is there something that you want to deal with and keep working with your spouse to get better in that area? Or is it like, nah, I'm not dealing with it, I'm not going to deal with it, this is unacceptable and I deserve better? So once you know about like what you want, what you need, and know yourself, that will not scare you. Like, because I know that if a relationship doesn't work for me, I know that I will have Danica. Like, I will love Danica. I've been loving Danica for the longest. Like, I've been single mad long, and I was perfectly fine with that. But, you know, love comes and swipe you off your feet. But I also tell myself, like, it could be, this could last forever, or this could be a season. This could be a reason why I'm here, while we're both here. We both could be in the process of learning each other, or learning ourselves more so, while we're here together. And it might just be a season. We don't know what the future holds. We don't know what a person's real intention is at the end of the day. We talk that talk, but sometimes we don't really walk that walk. And honestly, I'm talking about everyone, including myself. So you just gotta know self. You gotta know what you want. You gotta know what you need, and you gotta know what you deserve.
Know your worth. I felt all that. So, what do you think? Okay, well, why do you think women are becoming more independent without a man?
Things have changed. Like, you know, before time, women weren't able to work. And when women were working, they weren't getting paid that much. Women weren't having their own business. Like, they were trained to be housewives. They were trained to take care of the house and take care of the kids. And while the husband, he go out and work and fornicate and commit adultery and all of that stuff. But now that we have so many tools and resources now, women are Black women are at the top of business entrepreneurs in general. Like, Black women are climbing so high that Black women are starting to make more money than men. So we see the potential we have to make our own money to where we don't need a man. And that's how a lot of women mindset is. Like, I don't need a man because I can do X, Y, and Z by myself. And then men, I feel like men are still stuck in that mentality to where you have to cook, clean, be a housewife, I'm gonna take care of you and stuff like that. And women are like, I don't want that. Like, I want to make my own money. I don't want to be stuck to being just like your housewife or anything like that.
I agree. I think back in like back in the day, girl, it's the wine. It's the wine. Now, I do feel like men are expecting women to be like, you know what? I want that housewife type of feel. I want somebody that's in the house that's gonna have kids. I want the house clean, cool. All that is cool and dandy, but at the same time, I do feel like it takes two in that area. The same way I want to go to work and pursue my career or start my business is the same thing that you want to do. So when it comes to the household, why can't it be the same? Why can't it be an equal thing? Like, what is wrong with you cooking every now and then, you're cleaning the house, you watching the kids? Like, let it be a balance between the two. So, and I do feel like that, that's why women are becoming more independent. Like, we don't need a man.
We want one.
We want one. Like, we don't need you guys for money wise. Like, we want that affection. We want that love. We want that care. We want that attention. It's much more than money, because we can make our own money and still be a boss. Like, because at the end of the day, we don't always be good. Whether men be knowing it or not, like, if a woman is done, she gonna pack her shit and leave. Like,
baby,
she gonna pack her shit and leave. And you gonna figure out, you gonna be sitting there thinking like, damn, how she bounced back like that? How the hell you bounce back like that? Because I've been on my shit.
And another thing I want to add to that is men ego be getting in the way as well, because like I said, women are making money, and a lot of men, they can't deal with a woman that's making more money than them.
And that's crazy. That's crazy to me. Like, your ego's so high, your pride's so high that you're not hyping your women up to be like, that's right, babe. Do your shit, make your money. Let's build together. You doing you, I'm doing you. Let's make a plan together. Like, they feelings really be hurt. Some men out here feelings really be hurt because their women are making more money. Then, what's wrong, team? Like, what's wrong, team? What's wrong? What's wrong?
And another thing is these newer generation, you have a lot of women taking care of the man. They cooking, the men cooking, cleaning, and being house husbands. House husbands, and like, ain't nothing wrong with that. If it works for y'all, it does. Like,
I was about to say, but for me personally, I don't want it. I want my man out there hustling just like I'm hustling. Cause he's like, let's hustle together. Let's get this shit together. Like, I don't want to come home. Like, granted, okay, cool. It's gonna be nice every once in a while. You get home before I do. Like, if we have kids, the kids are put down. We eating as a family. You in the kitchen cooking. But goddamn, every day, I'm not about to sit here and take care of a grown ass man. Like, I'm not. Like, granted, I can understand, like, okay, maybe you lost your job, you at a point to where you're down right now. I'm gonna hold you down. But at the end of the day, I still need to see some motivation in you that you're trying to do something with your life. Because if I don't see that, oh, I'm gone.
My friend said she gone, y'all.
I'm out. But I'm gonna hold you down for a little while.
And these younger generation, these guys, I'm not gonna say these younger generation, because they be older guys too. They be bugging, bro. They be bugging. Like,
I'm gonna drink to that.
I just feel like they just real different. This is the thing. They worry about what other people think so much, what their friends think so much, and what society think or label them. Like, they can't do anything that's gonna make them look less of a man, or not even less of a man, but that's gonna make them look less masculine or more feminine.
They don't want to show that feminine side. I was gonna say that, but they don't want to show that sensitive side. They think they gotta be tough and hard at all times, and that's not the case. It is okay to embrace how you feel. It is okay to cry. It's okay to say, I am not okay. That shit is okay. And I think if more men, honestly, more Black men will understand and accept that, you know what, I'm about to put myself first. I'm about to work on me. I'm about to get myself together, show myself the self-care and the love that I need and deserve. Then I feel like it will be so much more healthier relationships in the Black community, so much more positive Black love, like, for real.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah, that's how I feel. I hope they get better in time.
It will. So that question. So another question.
Wait, before we move forward, we're gonna take a quick break, y'all.
Okay.
We're gonna take a quick break. I got a little song for y'all because y'all know we was 2 broken millennial, now we're Phases of UNI. And you know, I'm just gonna do like a little presentation for y'all, and we gonna hit it. DJ, drop that beat. Wait, where DJ at?
DJ, come on, DJ.
Welcome back. Yeah, man, how you doing? You good? I know you like it.
All right, y'all. So I just want to play that song right quick. That's my joint. You feel me?
Come on, Mace. Come on, Mace.
Well, y'all, we back and we better. You know, Phases of UNI. We've been gone for a minute, but y'all, we literally back. We've been gone for a year.
But listen,
we literally back.
I hope y'all ready for the content that we have coming, the things that we have planned, because baby
girl,
what you said earlier, it's up and it's stuck.
It's up and it's stuck, baby. Get with it or get lost.
And I think you want to get with it. So, you have any more questions?
Oh yes. So okay, so we talked about like why women are becoming more independent without a man. So I got a question for you. Do you think this I don't need a man thing is a phase, or do you think that like this is like how it's going to be going forward? Because I don't think our parents or grandparents or great grandparents and ancestors were like, I don't need a man. Them hoes back then, they was on the field. They was like in the front row, like, what want a man? I need a man. But now, you know, women are just like, I don't need a man. And a lot of women don't want a man because they want a woman. I said, how has love been shown to you as a child, and how has it affected you today?
Okay, so I do feel, like I said, yeah, I feel like it was shown to me, but as far as like communication wise, even though I was told by my family, I love you, but I wish it was more of a open line of communication. I felt like there was a lot of disconnect in the way that we were speaking to each other. I don't want to say it was tough love, but it was more so of the communication. So there were times, and it probably could have just been me, where I felt like, you know what, I'm not being loved how I wanted to be loved. And as far as like the communication, but overall, I think I was shown love as a kid. I did. What about you?
I agree. It was more so communication wise. I feel like I was given tough love, and like I didn't come from like an affectionate family. So growing up, I haven't had like very affectionist relationships. Like I always used to like be nonchalant or don't show my feelings. And, you know, as you learn yourself and as you grow and, you know, on a spiritual journey, I learned that it's okay to, you know, show my feelings. It's okay to be affectionate. And once I learned that, baby, I feel like I'm just as affectionate as I don't know what. Like,
period.
I love on people. So like, you know, I just, not that they didn't love me, but just showing, like actually showing it. Like just being all up under people, hugging and them and all of that. Like, you know, telling them that I love them and stuff. And like relationship wise, you know, I came from a single parent home. So, you know, we're just always my mother. She had her relationships, but it never last. She's been married or whatever, but then I had like my grandparents who were married for like over 50 years. So I saw them in a household and how they show love, and it was always tough love, with seeing like, you know, a
I can
couple
agree.
together, and then, you know, being in my aunt's house with her and her husband, they show more affectionate love. That's like love that I saw more on the affectionate side versus my grandparents. They were like more non-affectionate and like more old school. Like my granddaddy, he worked. My grandma, she was the housewife, took care of the house and the family. And, you know, just like he worked, come home, she cooked for him, eat, he go to bed. So it's just like a routine. And that's what I saw. So now it's just me learning, had to relearn, you know, how to love, how to show my love. And, you know, telling myself that it's okay to express how I love or to have different ways on how I show my love.
And I want to say something. I think for me, like not really seeing that affectionate side. Like I know, like when I was younger, like growing up, by the time I was a teenager, my parents had already gotten divorced. So, and I wasn't able to really see that affectionate side of them. And even with my grandparents, in your situation, my granddad, he was always working. My grandma was a housewife. So with them, it was that like tough love. Like I never physically heard them say that they love each other.
Right.
So I think for me, I think that's why I have such a big heart, and that's why I love so hard. Is because I never really gotten to see it, and I also feel like for me, that's why I don't express myself like as much as I should, because I wasn't really shown that. So, I mean, but overall, I knew my peoples loved each other, but like you said, it was more so the affectionate. Okay, so I have another question. What couples, whether it's in society or you have been around, Black love inspire you, or Black love inspirations?
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, my cousin, her husband, from what I see on the outside, they cool people.
Yeah, I mean, of course, everybody's gonna have their inside problems.
Yeah, but you know, they've been married for a very long time, and you know, I just like how they vibe. You know, how they get down, they dance together, laugh together, joke together, cook together. Like they just always be together, and they just do a lot of things together. So it's always a vibe when I'm around them. I don't know nobody else. I'm trying to think of like celebrity wise because
Okay.
well, I think Ryan Destiny and her boyfriend is cute.
I know who Ryan Destiny is, but I ain't never seen like pictures of her and her dude. But I was gonna say, DeVale and Kadeem.
Yeah, that's my boy Zach.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I definitely would say them.
Yes.
I would say them. Like I like how they're, even through the internet, you can like I said, we don't know what goes on behind closed doors, but they are so transparent.
And you can tell that man loved that woman and his kids. Like
like
that man loved his woman.
Period. So that for me, that is a inspiration. Like I would want the type of love I would want to experience if I have to say I want it to resemble anything, like, but I want to experience my own. It would be close to theirs from what I see, because they're growing together, they're building together. Like you can see the way he looks at her, she looks at him, and how they cope, how they parent. Like that shit dope as hell to me.
Yeah, I love them. I be watching their videos.
Like it's just dope. Like, I mean, that pretty much sums up the topic, unless you have anything else to say on Black love.
That's all I got to say. All I'm gonna say is love on each other, love on your family, love on your friends, love on your partner, and just love. Don't be afraid to love. Don't be afraid to show love. It's nothing wrong with showing love. It's nothing wrong with being affectionate. Look on your man, look on your woman. Dry hump them.
Bitch, not dry up.
Get in their skin, get under their skin.
Okay. Get on their
annoy them as hell.
I was about to say, I want a type of love where I can annoy my partner and at the same time he still be loving me. Like, girl, you get on my nerves, but you love me.
Punch him in the face and knock his teeth out.
But you love me though. All right, so let's get into some tea. What's going on?
What's tea in the streets? 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 What's tea in the streets, baby?
Okay, so first we gotta talk about our girl. We gotta talk about our girl, Diddy. Miss Fenty.
Yes.
Miss Fenty. Miss Rihanna and ASAP Rocky.
They mad cute.
I'm here for it.
They mad cute.
Even though we about to wait for an album even longer, I'm still here for it.
You're not gonna get the album until that baby turn 18. I'm sorry, y'all.
It's not 18.
Yup.
But I'm here for it. Like,
and then at that point, she gonna be like, the baby could take over.
Yeah, she about to retire. Nah, but have you been seeing the and she looks like she far, like about 6-7 months.
She got to be.
Like, baby girl is stomach is out there. But have you seen some of the memes out there? They did Drake and Chris Brown wrong. Them shits was funny.
Oh yeah.
Them shits has been funny.
But yeah, I see Riri. She look good though. I ain't gonna lie.
She do. And they look so cute.
Yes.
They look so cute.
They've been together for a minute though. I heard they've been together for like 12 years. So kudos to them. That long? They've been on and off. Kudos to them. Congratulations to them. And I wish them the best in parenthood. It was this one thing that Rihanna said. I was listening to like a compilation of her videos and they was asking her like, do you want kids? She was like, yes, someday, but right now is not the time because I still got work to do. And I felt that. Everybody like I get this question all the time, like when I'm gonna have kids, are you gonna have kids? I'm just like, I still got mad work to do. I'm not worried about nobody's kid. Damn sure I'm worried about what's gonna come out of this.
I think that is such a disrespectful question. Stop asking women when they're gonna have kids because you never know their situation. You never know if they're trying and not able to. You just never know. So I really hate that question. And for me, I get that question a lot. Like, I'm not ready for it.
Right.
I don't want it right now. I don't want it right now. At this point, if you ask me, no, I don't want kids. No. The answer gonna be no. It might change in the future.
But right now, it ain't gonna happen.
Hell no.
Who next?
Shots,
yeah, that's my girl. I know I love me some Rihanna. I really love her.
So, Rihanna earlier, I want to say earlier this month, late, like January, Regina King lost her son, Ian Alexander Jr. to suicide. He was 26 years old. You never know what people are going through.
Right.
People can say like, he's rich, his mom was wealthy, but money has nothing to do with a person's happiness. You can have all the happiness, have all the money in the world and still not be happy. So my condolences to them, and as she grieved.
That is so sad, bro.
That is.
And then, really while we're speaking on that topic, Miss USA Chelsea Christ, she passed away at just the age of 30. She fell off of a building.
This is crazy.
And she left a letter to her family before it happened. Like, it's just so crazy because a lot of the deaths that's going on these days is suicide.
It is.
And it's happening a lot in the entertainment industry, in the entertainment world with these celebrities and stuff.
That's why
it's a lot of young people under 30 and under, 35 and under. So many young people.
I feel like they are so much under pressure. it's so much pressure that they're holding on their shoulder, and it's just sad. It's really sad. So if you know someone who's going through, make sure you reach out and talk to them. Shouts out to everyone who survived from suicide.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying. I am a survivor. I'm glad I'm still here on this earth, because I have a purpose, and just be there for your people. Just be there for your people. Keisha Campbell. You heard about her story? She was saying how she felt like she was about to be trafficked.
Yeah,
and
in the backlash. She reported it, and they were trying to say that, basically they trying to say that she was lying or something, or they don't have enough proof to prove that the incident was human trafficking. Like, what kind of proof do you need?
But my thing is, why would she lie about something like that?
Right.
Why what is there to lie about?
I'm about to share the video that she posted on Instagram.
Don't freak out, but I think I almost got snatched up. So they don't have Ubers where I'm filming, and I had to call a taxi. So I get this number, but the truck that the van that pulls up is real sketchy looking, but there's a guy in the back seat, right? So when he jumps out, the guy is just standing there. I thought he was getting dropped off, but he's just standing there. He goes, "Get in." And I go, "What?" He goes, "Get in." And I go, "No." And then I look at the car, look inside the car, it's fucked up. The rubber is pulled up from the bottom. There's dirt everywhere. The back seat looked like it's snatched out for a fucking reason. And so the guy in the front seat, the driver goes, "Get in the car." And I go, "Well, I'm not getting in the car." And the guy in the back is like kind of mushing his body towards me to get in the car. And the guy says, "Well, then get in the front seat then." And I said, "I'm not getting in that fucking car. Fuck y'all. Fuck out of here," right? I asked the lady at the front desk, I said, "Yo, who's the guy that gave me this number?" And she was like, "Why would he give you this number?" Yo, this trafficking shit is real, but they got me fucked up. They got me fucked up. Because I ain't Gina, bitch.
Period.
Excuse the language.
She was not playing, but I believe her. It is crazy how when we as women saying that something is going on, something is happening to us, we always have to get a backlash. It's always, "Oh, you're lying." Like, why is it so hard for people to believe Black women when we say something has happened to us?
Because we're supposed to be strong.
I hate that. I hate that stereotype. Like,
it says that initial reports listed Brownville, Texas as the place of the incident, but both local authorities and Campbell have claims that such reports are inaccurate. South Padre police are investigating the matter. I don't know what they got going on with that, but my thing is, at least talking about y'all not trying to investigate. Like, she has a number. Y'all can't look that number up.
Like,
it's just weird. Like,
it is.
It's like people who are not in the force can figure shit out more than they can. Like,
because they don't try. They don't try.
And it's annoying. It's upsetting me and my homegirls.
Because we can't get in Belo Noches, then where the hell can we go?
If we can't go out without being human trafficking, where the hell can we go? Without being scared for our lives, then where the hell can we go?
That's why
I don't have to keep looking back when we're walking. Then where the hell can we go? Because we literally walking out here scared for our lives because we never know what's going to happen.
So be mindful if you're out there taking Ubers, taxi, whatever. Like, be mindful of getting that license plate number, making sure that your driver.
I make sure I share it with a lot of people. Like, I do not play, and I only take it unless I really, really have to. I'll walk first with my gun. I ain't got it yet, but I'm gonna get one.
And that's one thing I do believe that every woman, we all should be carrying, have some type of protection on us. Like, seriously.
Oh, my right hand. I'm about to get some money.
Okay, money.
It's important that we keep weapons on us. Like, get some mace, get a taser, get a knife.
Something.
And it's a lot of stuff that you can get off of like Amazon. Like if you live alone or whatever, you can get like those door and stuff that'll hold your door in and stuff.
I can't think of the name, but I know exactly what you're talking about. So
let's do Lil Baby and Jada. Let's get them out the way.
What about them? Because I'll be lying. I don't know too much.
All I know is Lil Jada and Lil Baby been going back and forth.
Say Lil Jada.
Lil Jada and Lil Baby going back and forth. They're together, they're not together, together, they're not together. I don't understand what's going on. And the last time they broke up, Lil Baby, it was claimed that Lil Baby cheated on Lil Jada. Lil Jada broke up with him. Lil Jada, they broke up. And all of a sudden, Lil Jada had this little video on some man twerking and whatever, and everybody know Lil Baby ring. That ring just spilled all the tea that it was Lil Baby. Everybody just like questioning, like, this man cheated on you. Why you back with him? Why you back with him? Let me read to y'all what Lil Jada said.
It's the Lil Jada for me.
Ain't that her name? Lil Jada. So Lil Jada said, it's just like when there's so much tension, so many things that happen in the midst of all of that, like he loves you, all of this, like, yeah, he do love me. I'ma say, but it's as far as the internet, like I always say, we're coming up together. He learning stuff he never even seen before about social media, and all that I'm seeing things way different than I saw them before as I got older. So I guess that's her excuse why she back with him. And then she goes to say, after a while, it's kind of like, dang, I can't keep doing this to myself because it's like, what am I getting in the end?
I am definitely not laughing at the situation, but I'm laughing at how you was reading it.
You know, Lil Jada, I just thought Lil Jada just a little confused because she missed the Lil Baby dingling, and that's what she wants. She in lust clearly. But
I mean, from the rumors on Twitter and stuff, I heard he was swinging. So hell, sometimes you get a little digmatized. So maybe that's where she at right now, and it's okay because we all been up.
They still young. They still little babies. They still little, so they still have a lot to learn. Or whatever. And then it was rumored in 2021 that Lil Baby was dating Saweetie, and then he went to Twitter and he was like, baby not dating no one, I'm single.
He said what he said.
Baby not dating no one, I'm single.
That Lil Baby fine. That little boy,
he is
cute. He fine. He is a little cute.
So yeah, so congratulations to them to being back together. Hopefully he don't cheat no more. And if he do cheat, hopefully she don't be dumb and get back with him.
Hopefully she start to know her worth.
Yes,
whatever. But we definitely wish the best for them.
Congratulations, and we're gonna keep pushing it where the pushing go.
So we about to get into something I'm so excited.
Get into the tea. Hey, get into the tea.
The Color Purple, the musical.
Wait. Let's not do that first. Okay,
we're gonna talk about whooping.
No. Let's get. I don't even know. Okay, I just want to bring up this so we can just hurry up and get this out the way, because I think the next couple of stuff is more so exciting. The last three things are more so exciting than this. But our boy Kanye West and y'all girl Kim Kardashian,
because that's definitely y'all girl.
So they got a lot going on. So y'all know in 2021, Kim Kardashian filed for divorce after 6 years of marriage and months rumors about an impending separation. I really don't understand what they're going through, but I just know that recently, what's going on recently?
Okay, so I do know that he posted about how he wasn't allowed to come to their
the daughter's party.
What's her name? Whatever her name
Northwest
is.
or Chicago or St. or Psalm. Damn, they got that many kids? Ooh, child.
It's about 3 or 4. But he wasn't allowed to attend the party. Like, she wouldn't send the address. He didn't have her number anymore. So he posted about it on Instagram. And then later on, it was a video that came up like, oh, he was at the party. So apparently he was able to go. And then next thing you know, he posted about he sent somebody named Larry. He shouldn't have put Larry on the spotlight like that. Whoever Larry is, he was like, he sent Larry a text saying, "Hey, can you send me Kay's number?" And from that text, it looked like Larry was like, "Here you go," with an exclamation point. He was ready to get this over with. He didn't want to be in the middle. So he gave Larry a shout out. So apparently she had him blocked or changed her number. But I ain't even gonna lie to you. I sick of them two.
Girl, I've been sick on.
I'm sick of them too.
I've been sick on, honestly. Like, they just getting too much. I mean, they already famous and they already just got a lot of money, but they just getting too much. I'm like, why are they receiving their attention? There's some other talented people out here that deserve this attention or whatever, but they need to get together. I hope whatever they are both going through, they get through it. They are able to co-parent
and heal from whatever. Because I to be real, I'm gonna say this and we can end it with that. I really do feel like he's still grieving the loss of his mother.
Yeah, of course. Yes,
he's still grieving. So I hope, in the words of Charlemagne, sending them healing energy.
Period. So let's go to Kiara. Kiara Sherritt. I'll say that Kiara Sherritt. So she posted she was saying that she would not let her friends, basically saying that she wouldn't let her friends stay with her husband. Like, she will get them a hotel before she allowed them to just stay in the house with her. Hold on right quick, because my light is going out.
So I seen that video. I'm not sure who the lady was that she was talking to, but I seen that video. Okay, so I seen it, and she was like, she did say that she is a praying woman and she has a discerning spirit, so she would know like who is for her and who's really not for her. But at the end of the day, you never really truly know anybody, so she feels more comfortable.
I agree with that, because
she feels more comfortable with her people staying at a hotel versus them staying in her house.
This is what she said. She said, my mama has already told me don't have too many people around your house. I don't care how good you trust them or whatever it is. I'm very mindful and careful. I will buy a friend a hotel room before I let them stay in a house. And as the conversation continued, Kiara explained how she needed to use her discernment and be cautious. Am I supposed to let them into my home? Because we as believers, we believe that what we have, we are supposed to share with others, but I'm not sharing my man. I'm not sharing my man. Since I'm not sharing my man, I have to be cautious. Everything else that I share as far as with him being there too. And I mean, if that's how she feels, I don't see nothing wrong with that. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Whatever works for your relationship works for your relationship. So, and that works for her. So, hey, to each his own. She said what she said.
I would do the same thing. I would, like, if I feel like I needed to or I wanted to, I was like, okay. And 10 times out of 10, I'll probably be in a hotel with them.
And I get that, and I'm sure, like, she probably didn't mention that, but I'm sure that's what she does.
Yeah, like, I'm like, okay,
like, I'm sure that's what she does.
Ain't no big deal. The money's there.
Because at the end of the day, like,
baby, we good.
She chilling with her friends. Like, she probably don't want to interrupt her man's peace.
Right, or that's his personal space. That's his safe haven. He might like to walk around naked. So it's just like,
she's not about to take that from him.
My man, he like to be all in this room, that room, upstairs, downstairs, in the basement, in the third floor, second floor, fourth floor, fifth floor. I don't know how many floors she got, but he might like to be all over the house. So it's like, why would I discomfort him for these?
Hey, and if you got friends that wouldn't understand that, then hell,
baby, don't come visit me. Cause what?
Like, okay. So the color purple.
No, that's last.
Cause bitch, I'm ready to talk.
That is last. We gotta talk about my girl Whoopi.
Whoopi. So Whoopi, if y'all don't know, Whoopi was suspended from The View for 2 weeks, and she basically was suspended because she said the Holocaust was not about race. It was about man's inhumanity for man.
Let me play the clip for y'all. Let me play the clip for them right quick. I'm about to play the clip for y'all so y'all can see what we talking about.
She said what she said.
Oh Lord, here these commercials go. Here these commercials go. We didn't want to see that. We want to see what Whoopi gotta say.
What Whoopi gotta say.
But yeah, I
feel like
they doing
that
too
suspension.
much.
Yeah, that suspension wasn't needed.
I feel like they're doing too much. If you're gonna suspend me and it's only for 2 weeks, baby, I'm probably missing only 2 episodes. Baby.
I'm gonna be real.
All right, it's playing now. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Pause. Press pause on play. I gotta go every day. Share. Hey.
The banning of the book Mouse, the co-host Whoopi Goldberg made some ill-informed comments about the Jewish people and the Holocaust. Listen to this.
If you're going to do this, then let's be truthful about it, because the Holocaust isn't about race. No, it's not about race.
It is.
No, it's about
a different race.
But it's not about race. It's not about race.
What is it about?
Because it's about man's inhumanity to man. That's what it's about.
But it's about white supremacy. It's about
but
going
it's
after
not, it's
Jews
not about
and
race.
gypsies
But these are two
Roma.
white groups of people.
Well,
How do we
have to black
but
people
how-
see them
as white
And they
But
have
you're
to
missing the
homosexuals.
point. You're
Yeah.
missing the point.
Yeah.
The minute you turn it into race, it goes down this alley. Let's talk about it for what it is. It's how people treat each other. It's a problem. It doesn't matter if you're black or white, because black, white, Jews, everybody eats each other.
Okay, so Whoopi.
So that's what my girl Whoopi had to say. I don't see
anything wrong with it. But she did issue out an apology to the Jews, that she was like, she had Jewish supporters and followers, so she did issue out an apology. But I really think they took it out of context.
Yeah.
And my thing is, they were over talking her. They wasn't allowing her to say what she really had to say. How can you really understand someone when you're constantly over talking them and not letting them get their point across? So I understand why she issued out the apology, because people definitely took it out of context. But she said what she said, and she's right. It's about how we treat each other.
Because one of the hosts on there, she was like, Black people witness it too. So when a Black person kill another Black person, do y'all be like, oh, that's racist?
No, they don't.
Do y'all say that?
But
that's just what I want to know.
They don't. They don't.
They just think
they don't want to talk. They don't want to talk about it.
But yeah, they didn't leave my girl Whoopi alone. But it's not even no pressure, because we're gonna start our own show. We don't need The View. We're gonna start our own show. We're gonna start our own square table, and it's gonna be with some dope ass hostess. It's gonna be a Black show. We need our own. I'm just tired of being in these white spaces where we have to always filter ourselves and try to, be careful of what we say and how we feel about certain situations.
But it's gonna hurt them more than it's hurting her, because they're gonna see how they about to lose ratings.
For real, I'm gonna be looking
without her.
I'm gonna be looking out and seeing like the ratings on the show and see how
Yeah, we definitely don't have
how it affects them. But yeah, stay off my girl Top, like y'all. And I know that it wasn't even a big deal because y'all only suspended her for 2 weeks. If it was a big deal, y'all would have kicked her off the show.
And I feel like they only suspended her because they didn't want that backlash.
Right. Yep.
They didn't want the backlash on them. So
that's exactly why.
So they was like, you know what? Let's give her some type of what's the word I'm looking for? Punishment.
Right. Whoopi,
give her something.
She's too real on that show anyways. They always coming for my girl, but they best believe
she is the goddamn show.
That's on me, per.
So what's next? What's tea in the streets?
So that is the end of What's Tea in the Streets. We about to go to the Dissecting a Song segment.
Okay.
And today's song is Hours and Hours. Everybody has been saying this song. This song is Hot in the Streets by Money Long. She been out for a minute, but this song has made her like blow up. Like she is trending number 1, 2, 3. This has really set the bar for her. This has really changed her life. Like she is really out in these streets and she is really doing her thing. She sounds good. The song is dope. I don't care how many times I listen to the song. I always continue to sing it. I still love this song. I don't care. I don't care what nobody's saying. Hours and Hours is that ish. So we about to go ahead and dissect Hours,
lyrics,
and Hours, and Hours.
I can do.
Oh wait, we forgot your girl. Before we go, oh y'all, we are not finished with What's in the Tea in the Streets.
I thought I wasn't gonna say that because I thought you didn't want to talk about it this episode again.
No, I wasn't talking about this episode. I was talking about I want her this topic to be last, the Color Purple musical.
Okay, because I'm so excited, y'all. I'm so ready for it.
What is wrong with you? Why didn't you say anything?
Fix your face. Fix your face.
Why didn't you say anything? You were just letting me go to the next topic and didn't say anything.
Y'all see how she looking at me. Fix your face.
No, because why didn't you say anything?
Because I figured you wanted to talk about it later.
Talk about it later? Like when is later?
Bitch, I don't know. Maybe the next episode.
The next episode is probably gonna be dead. What is wrong with you? I said I want this to be the last topic of the.
Okay, so y'all, we're talking about the Color Purple the musical. The Color Purple the musical. So far, from the people that I see on here, this musical is about to be dope as hell. So y'all know Fantasia is playing the role of Celie. We got Taraji P. Henson playing Shook, and she about to kill that part.
She is.
She's about to kill that part. We got Danielle Brooks playing Sophia. We got Halle Bailey. That's her name.
Halle Bailey.
Halle
Bailey, whatever that girl name is.
Yeah, I don't know who she's playing.
As Nettie.
In it.
Silly sister.
Okay. And who else is
her is
all
playing
I was able to find.
Her is playing Squeak.
Okay.
Corey Hawkins is playing Harpo, and Cole Domingo is Mr.
I can definitely see him playing that part.
Yeah, I'm like extremely excited about this because I love the color purple. If you don't know, I went to film school and this was one of the films that I dissected and did the analysis on. And a lot of people at my school, they didn't know anything about the color purple because I went to a predominantly white school, so they didn't know anything about the color purple. So I had to put them on. I'm gonna just put them on, yeah. Like, yeah, this is my joint. Okay, I'm about to play this video for y'all to see like their reactions when Oprah called them and let them know that they wanted them in this film. I'm really excited about this. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna be up in there. I'm gonna be really up in there. I want to see this. I definitely want to see this.
Definitely want to see it.
Check this out, you all.
Danielle, hey, how you doing? I am here representing all things purple to tell you that you are our Sophia.
That's Oprah Winfrey surprising Danielle Brooks with the news that she's been cast in the upcoming film adaptation of The Color Purple.
Gotta get
and you might want to grab some tissues because the whole thing.
Yeah, I gotta get Fantasia's expression. Let me go to it. Is her expression, is it on here? Okay, yeah, this is Fantasia's expression.
Steven Spielberg set for a 2020 Broadway debut.
Yeah! What part you talking about? What part you talking about?
Yes, I'm so happy. I love me some Fantasia, y'all. I love it.
So she can listen.
I love me some Fantasia. I'm really excited about that. This is about to be really dope. I cannot wait to see this. Definitely want to see this musical.
Of course, got to.
Okay, so that is the end of this segment. Finally, what's in the street? What's tea in the street? This is the end of this segment. Now we are on to the next segment. We about to dissect hours and hours.
Let's dissect them lyrics.
So let's see.
Let's dissect the
Okay, so you got the lyrics out?
Yeah.
So it starts off with I
Sing
don't
it.
usually do this, but can I sing to you? Yeah.
Pause right there.
Yeah.
Hold on. We're gonna pause on can I sing to you. Like if somebody's saying can I sing to you, that means she gotta get some shit off her chest.
You better
she about to
sing to me, baby. You better sing like your minutes, baby. Hello.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you hung up. You gotta stop doing that, bro. No, that's not funny. That's not funny. That's not funny.
My phone go on downtime at 9 o'clock, so it kind of clicked out.
No.
I'll be ready to go to sleep. But nah, for real. Let's get back to these lyrics.
She started with saying, yours, mine, ours.
I can do this.
First of all, it's not yours, mine, and ours. It's mine, mine, mine.
Oh, bitch, is mine.
Mine, okay?
And that's on period. Stop playing with her. She was just trying to be nice in the song. That's it.
She said, I could do this for hours. And I'm just sitting here thinking, like, what can you do for hours?
She can sit and talk to him for hours. She can have sex with him for hours.
I want to give you, sit and talk to you for hours. I want to give you your flowers. I felt that because men deserve their flowers. Men deserve to be
acknowledged, appreciated,
even some real flowers, you know.
Like just show them that, like, you know, I see you out here doing your shit. I see you. And then she goes to say, I want to give you your flowers. It's for champagne showers. Order shrimp and lobster towers. But it's me that gets the flowers. Hey! Can I get an amen? Amen.
Can I get an amen? I'm gonna give you shrimp and lobster, but you better devour.
Hey.
I. You better devour. Okay. When you do what you do, I'm in power. Cause baby,
a superpower.
Hold on, cause baby. Because if what you don't do, if what you do not empower me, then baby, what are you doing?
What are you doing? What's wrong?
What is
you
the
okay?
problem? You give me a superpower. Baby, I'm unstoppable. I can do whatever I want to do because of you. Man, stop. I'm about to leave, bro. I'm about to leave, man. Together, the world could be ours because we can together. Like when we work together,
we can conquer anything.
It's ours.
That goes back to the type of love that I want.
Right.
Come on now.
Don't sit me on top of that counter, baby. That's all I'm gonna say. Because if you do,
instantly it's thunder shower.
Yeah.
Rain, on that. Come here. Come here. Bring nothing here.
Storming for a couple hours. When we finish, take a shower. I can do this for hours and hours and hours. I can do this for hours and hours and hours. I can do this for hours and hours and hours. I can do this for hours and hours and hours. So I just counted those hours. That's 12 hours.
That's a lot. That's a half a day.
Baby.
That's a long time.
You got that. You do that for hours. You got
That's
it.
a long time. I need a nap.
You got it. Cause I don't know about all that.
Yeah. So then she goes to say, usually don't like nobody. And when I say nobody, I mean nobody. That's that. Now, see, listen.
That's me for real because I don't be liking people for real.
Listen,
I don't.
I don't.
No shade, no tea. Like I be into you for like a week, maybe a month, maybe 2 months, and I be
Then
over
I get
it.
bored. I be
But the
like,
fact
I'm
that
over
it's
this.
been
Like,
a couple of months over here, baby, you got it really sting. Just know. Just know.
just
know. That's
know.
all I gotta say.
All these niggas, then she goes to say, all these niggas full of shit.
They do be full of shit. They be full of shit.
Had me wanting to say something just now, but we talked about that earlier. Had me wanting to say something.
You just a homie once they hit. Feel like giving up on love. Niggas almost made me quit. But here's the thing, I ain't giving no nigga the power to make me want to quit, baby. You don't work out, on to the next, on to the next.
There's plenty of fish
but
out
then
there.
I met you.
When I met you,
I knew this was it.
This was it. And never been in love like this. Like, nah, that's how you know you truly in love.
Yeah.
Like, for real. That's some real love. Like, real.
She said she prayed for it on her knees, baby.
Every night for some
Bruh.
hours. Her in these hours.
She gets on her knees. She make her knees black for you.
Listen, she hit him with that Sierra prayer.
You ain't gotta even. You ain't got no choice but to cater to mamas. You ain't got no. She's praying for you, baby.
That's how you know you got a real one. Someone that prays with you, prays for you, hold you down. And she gonna say, I can do this for hours.
She went back for another 12 hours.
Another 12.
Another 12 hours is this.
What's mine? An hour.
And she said, I could sit and talk to you for hours. Sit and look at you for hours. That's cool. It's just like, I just like looking. Like, I just be staring like. I just be staring like,
So in love. So like, yo, that's that true love.
Yes.
Right there. Like this song right here is a definition of black love.
Yeah, black love. And it's just like,
black love.
Just to be able to express and have that feeling that, dang, I met someone that I just can't get over. Like, oh, I get that butterflies when I'm around you.
Yeah, I'm about to say that. Like, they still, like, be with someone that still give you butterflies, like, for real.
That
like,
still make you feel like, dang, like that
day one
yes,
day,
that new love back. You know, y'all could be dating for years and you still feel like that puppy love, that new love, you know, that at the beginning stage, like making love for you for hours and then laying on your chest for hours. I love laying on chests. Telling you jokes for hours and you better laugh.
Because I'm the funniest person you ever gonna meet.
That's on Big Purr, holding you close for hours. And I just like this is it. I really like that song.
I do too.
I really
like
do.
It's the #1 R&B song.
I can really do this for hours, sitting salty for hours.
I fucks with it. Me long. That's
Money long.
Money long.
Money long.
She definitely did that. So we gonna dissect those lyrics. We about to get into a little game. Try to play a little game.
Would you rather, y'all? We run out of time, so we gotta hurry up or whatever. Because I'm not trying to make it 2 hours. We already hitting 1:30.
Okay. So, okay, my first would you rather. Would you rather find true love today or win the lottery next year?
Win the lottery next year. I'll find true love. Because here's the thing. I'm gonna win a lottery next year and I'm gonna have a nigga though. And then next year we're gonna be in love. Oh wait, I can't connect.
Can't connect to what? Hello.
I actually something. Start a new one. All right, y'all, we back.
We back.
Okay, so say that. Would you rather again?
Would you rather find true love today or win the lottery?
I'd rather win the
next
lottery
year?
next year. I need a bag. I need a real bag. I'll find true love after I get that lottery.
Yeah, honestly, you know what? I feel that true love is something that's going to happen when it's going to happen. So hey, I may be fine next year. I may win the lottery and find true love at the same time. So let me go ahead and get that lottery for next year. You got a question?
I saw this on social media. I be seeing this on social media a lot or whatever. So would you rather win $1 million or 800 credit score? I'm getting that 1 mil. Fuck that credit.
I'm gonna go with the 1 mil because I could pay somebody to get me that 800 credit score.
Right, like I'm buying shit out.
And I'm gonna use that shit to invest in myself.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna get that
investing and buying
800
shit out, and then fix my credit. And fix my credit,
that
buying
800
shit out,
regardless.
investing, all of that, all three of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that 800 regardless. So, would you rather everyone read your thoughts or have access to your internet history? Get my internet history.
Get my internet history, because if you read my thoughts, baby,
because I mean,
I be thinking.
Thinking some shit.
I be thinking too much. I might be thinking about how I'm gonna kill you, or you reading my thoughts, baby.
Like for real, just get my internet history, because the most you're gonna find is a little bit porn.
Yeah, y'all gonna get. I be on. You can't, because when I be on porn, I be on private. I be in Incognito. And you gonna get me researching YouTube or some of my business shit.
Like that's it. Like, but that's the most outrageous thing you're gonna get from me is Pornhub.
You might be getting me how to Googling how to kill somebody successfully.
I ain't gonna lie, I Google some shit like that. How to get away with murder. Oh, okay. What's another question you have?
Would you rather marry a funny person who was always poor, or marry a boring person who was always very rich? I'm marrying me a boring person because I am funny. I'm fun. I'm gonna bring the fun in that motherfucking household. We're gonna have fun because I said so. I'm gonna bring that fun with your money.
Can they be working on getting themselves together?
Nope. I mean, it don't matter. I just I'll marry a boring man with money. Cause you funny. I ain't got time for your jokes. I ain't got time for that shit, nigga. You need to go to work. You out here trying to be funny, making jokes, and you ain't got no money.
You trying to be a comedian?
No. I ain't.
He trying to be a comedian out here.
What you gonna do?
He trying to be a comedian.
Okay, but what you gonna do? Clearly you want the comedian. Just say that.
Nah, but you said he ain't out here working and he ain't trying to pursue nothing.
I don't know what he's trying to do. You gotta answer the question. The question is the question.
The question.
No outside context, no nothing. It's just, it is what it is. You see the this or that.
How you talking like that? Hey, don't come at me like that. Nah. Okay,
you
I think I'm
gonna
gonna
do answer, and I don't like that.
Okay, boring. Not boring. Funny. I need to be able to laugh with my partner. And we gonna work. I'm gonna help you. Like, so we gotta find your.
Don't ask for no dollar.
I'm gonna be good. I mean, I ain't taking care of him. He don't get on his shit. He got a time limit though. Okay, so another question: would you rather lose the ability to read or speak? I need to read.
So is that I can't read because I'm blind, or I can't read because I don't know how to?
Ain't no context to it.
I'd rather lose the ability to, you said, to read or speak. I'd rather lose the ability to read. Which I'm reading. I'm looking at words. I'll be like Billy Madison going back to school. My dad, not a boo. I got my legs both packed, my shoes tight. I hope I don't get in a fight. But here's the thing though. I said I would rather lose the ability to speak because although I can't read, society has progressed so much to where I could just listen to a book on Audible or listen to a YouTube video. And then like, if I feel like one day I want to learn how to read, I'll just YouTube, teach me how to read.
True. I get it. But I'd rather lose the ability to speak because I don't like talking that much anyway. I'd rather read.
I gotta talk, baby.
I'd rather read.
I'm gonna say this one for last. So this one is funny. Would you rather have sex with a new person every year or the same person for the rest of your life?
A new person every year or the same person for the rest of your life?
I'm gonna just go ahead and answer because you gotta think. I'm gonna have sex with the same person for the rest of my life.
Shit. Come on, stop doing that.
Can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. I think the same person for the rest of my life.
I agree. Because we can learn different sex shit. We can spice it up.
Spicy.
If we want to have sex with somebody else, just call up shorty.
Let them join. Yeah, like
pull up.
Come on. So, would you rather have a partner that is that can satisfy you financially or sexually?
Sexually.
Definitely, I agree with that.
I could financially finance myself.
Support myself.
But baby, when you can support me sexually.
You don't come in here and you know my body.
And bang my coochie.
Okay, get me right.
Then what are you here for?
Okay, what's your last one?
No, it's 2 more. I'm on 4. Would you rather get slapped in the face every time? No, I'm going last. Would you rather go to the supermarket in your underwear or a nude beach? I'd rather go to a nude beach.
Let me go to a nude beach.
I always wanted to go to a nude beach.
That's on my bucket list. I want to experience that. I really want to
experience walk around with my tatas out and my coochie out and my booty shaking.
Feeling free.
And like with no judgment, no sexual slurs or,
Yeah, like
just like
beach me, please. Nude beach me, please. So the last one I have is: would you rather hop on one foot or always squat? I'm hopping on one foot.
What do you mean?
Would you rather hop on one foot or have to walk with 2 legs in a squatting position?
I'd rather hop on one foot because it didn't say always. So I'm gonna hop on one foot once and that's it.
That's why I said hop on one foot. I'm not always squatting.
Okay, my last one is: would you rather get slapped in the face every time you thought about sex or sneeze continuously while having sex? Just go ahead and slap me, okay?
Slap me.
Slap me, because when I look like, no, baby, that man gonna throw me out.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Why you
sneezing? You like that? You got more than a corona. What's going on with you?
That man about to be like,
2.0.
I can't even. He about to be like, yo, somebody, that shit happened. Like, I can't even get my nut.
I think about it at this point. I'm being slapped a lot, but baby, I'll be okay.
I'm about to say, I'm definitely about to get slapped a lot.
Oh, especially during my cycle. Baby, before, during, and after. Until after ovulation. Bitch,
it be real.
It'll be like 2 weeks. Maybe 2.5 weeks every month. Maybe 3 weeks every month. Maybe 3.5 weeks every month. Because
about 4-5 times out the day.
Women hormones be up and down and all around. Yeah.
Oh man, that is funny. That's funny. So, I mean, you have anything else you want to say? Because
I just want to say thank you guys for listening today. That is the end of today's discussion. We are running out of time. Make sure you guys follow us on our social media at the Phases of UNI. It will also be in the description. PhasesOvUnI. And follow us on our personal social media. All my social medias are at Danny K, DANNI KAII, and yours, Sam.
And all my social medias are Sammy Soul 2, SAMMIESUL, and the number 2.
SOUL.
Oh, it's the wine. SOUL. Thank you,
Sure.
Shawty.
But yeah, I think that is it. This was cool. This was an extra long one. I promise y'all the next podcast will not be this long.
It won't, but it's our first time back.
Yeah, so we
had a lot to say. So we're gonna end this with we really appreciate you guys listening.
Before we end it, before we close out, I want to say happy blackity black blackity black blackity black Black History Month. Every day, every month, every time of the year is Black History Month. We always celebrate history. We always celebrating being Black. We always celebrating our culture. We always celebrate everything that ancestors has provided for us and how far we have come from then to now. And I just want to acknowledge everyone who has paved the way for you and I during these phases, and allow us to be here today to even have the freedom to create a platform to speak how we want to speak, to have a freedom of speech, and to be on social media to share us and be free and be who we are. So I appreciate them. I love them. I love my ancestors and
very grateful.
Grateful, yes, highly grateful for my ancestors and everyone who paved the way for us. So yeah,
happy Black History.
Just wanted to acknowledge my people.
Of course. So we're gonna end this. I have you have a quote?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I have one. It says, "Success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out." That is my quote for today.
Amen. And mine is, stop downgrading your dream to fit your reality.
I like it.
Do not. If you have a dream, go for that dream. But just because you're in a situation that you are in now, do not downgrade that dream because of where you are in reality right now.
Use what you got to get what you want. Make it happen. So until next time.
Peace and blessings.
Peace and blessings. Thank you for tuning in to PhasesOvUnI podcast.
I'm Danny K.
And I'm Sammy Soul.
And we are out.
Peace.